of the personal things that you're doing. The local South Florida community. Tell me what you think about the talent.
What do I think about the talent in South Florida? I think it's pretty abundant. I think it's pretty much everywhere. I mean, just like anywhere else. Not really like anywhere else. There's maybe less of it, but it's still abundant because you can find whatever you're looking for. So it's there.
What do you think about the difference between Dade County, Broward County, and Palm Beach County in terms of like artists in different styles of art, like lowbrow art or poetry? I mean, do you think that Palm Beach is better than Broward, or Dade County's got us all beat, or what?
Well, I don't really think anyone's better than anyone in anything.
In terms of volume and quantity and the scene.
Yeah. Well, I see it in pockets. In West Palm, there's a big pocket, like Clematis Street, that area. There's a woman named Teresa Corber that puts together an event, a monthly event called Art Nouveau Events, and she does it at the Lounge. So she's got kind of a pocket or like a scene, you know, a clique that does some lowbrow stuff and stencil art and things like that. A lot of artists that paint live and do art events. And then, you know, you go down to the Lauderdale area, and there's kind of a pocket of artists that congregate at Underground's Coffee House on Oakland Park Boulevard, and there's the Fat Village area too, right off of Broward Boulevard. So there's just pockets everywhere. I personally like to try and bring them all together. That's what I do with We Merge, and that's the point. We merge it all together.
Let me finish up right there. If I can get you in this seat instead.
Right here, but in that.
Is that the thing? Is like, why do we lump Palm Beach, Dade, and Broward against each other?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I fucking hate that.
Yeah, I mean, people do ask me that. You see how I answer? I just kind of flipping around like.
Actually, that has nothing to do. It's for in the movie, when people that are in Palm Beach, they just got to mention of Palm Beach. The question that I'm going to present. Anyway, I'll get back to it later.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Okay.
So what do you?
Are you familiar with the Wynwood Art District? And you're familiar with Art Basel? Art Basel's this weekend. Okay, it starts early, essentially Friday or tonight. Yeah. So, what do you think about what's going on with Miami Art Basel right now?
I love Art Basel. I wish I was there right now. It starts tonight, but I'm going down there tomorrow. I might even go late tonight / early morning tomorrow. But Art Basel is huge. It's known internationally, and it's where like the art world literally comes to play. You know, and to network and do business and whatnot. But I like it because obviously the art world as a whole looks at it like, oh, it's Miami Beach. You know, it's a vacation hotspot, it's a party hotspot. So what better place to have a once a year gigantic art show? And I love it. I've gone to it the last few years. I'm definitely going tomorrow. Like I said, I might even go tonight around 3 or 4 in the morning and just get a hotel down there.
It's booked. The entire year is booked. But okay, so what?
Not where I would stay.
Are you like aware that like in the convention center, you know, these are galleries from all over the world trying to sell their inventory, and you know, the rest of us try to suck off of the excitement and create shows and so forth. Art Basel is really about dead artists and you know, artists that have been known and reselling their work. I mean, do you have any frustration with that at all?
No, I don't really have any frustration when it comes to art. I mean, it's just a gigantic art festival. What's there to be frustrated about? Yeah, of course, there's that element of it. There's the actual Art Basel at the convention center, celebrating more prolific artists or world-renowned artists or dead artists or whatever it is. There's also the offshoots. You know, there's the younger artists. There's the little ancillary events and little things going on and stuff. But I like it all.
Okay, so your objective, right, is to get like to bring art together, to merge art, and you know, I imagine it's got to be a very exhausting process because I deal with artists personally. I run a gallery, you know, and I deal with them on a daily basis, and it can be very difficult and trying. I mean, what is that like for you? I mean, tell me about the soft underbelly, pain in the ass part of it.
Well, it's the toughest thing I've ever done in my life, really. But it's also the only thing I do with my life, so it's really all I know, and it's all I have known for about 7 years or so. So I'm kind of over complaining about it, but I could complain for the next hour about the frustrations of dealing with artists and the arts community and trying to be kind of an organized person with a business sense and looking to motivate and rally people to do things and maximize their potential when I see it in them. So it's kind of tough to deal with the artist egos, the artist's insecurities, the flightiness, you know, things like that. But like I said, I'm kind of over it anyway. It's a given. It's accepted. But the ones that aren't like that are are out there. They might be kind of a minority, but they are out there. There are plenty of artists that are focused and driven and not so emotional or up and down or insecure or ego or whatever. And those are the ones that get something out of their career. You get out what you put in, and you get out as much as you're willing to focus and put in some real work. So I like those artists the best. But also in terms of just that I'm very objective look at the talent alone, I like people that have talent. Sometimes the talented people are jerk-offs and they don't really do much with it, and sometimes the talented people are really maximizing it and they got a website and they're selling prints and they're doing shows. But I like art, period.
Okay, and you're just you're pretty well versed in like social media and interactive and putting your stuff out there online and stuff. How important do you think that is to artists nowadays?
Extremely important. Social media is the most important aspect of promoting yourself for anything you do, even if it's not art. If it was any other kind of business you might have. But at the end of the day, art is a business. As soon as you're trying to sell even one painting, even before you have sold it, as soon as you put a price tag on a painting, you're in the business of art. You might not be in the black, you might not be successful, but you're in the business already as soon as you put a price tag on something you drew or whatever. So I just think that all this stuff you can do on the net to push yourself and at the end of the day get your art sold is just totally necessary. It's the modern day way to make your life, to make your shit happen. Make your career go where you want it to go. If you don't have some sort of a site or a PayPal account or whatever, at least you're not really in the right direction just yet.
Where were you born? Where are your parents? Where's your family? Where'd you go to high school? Did you grow up down here? How long were you born?
Well, I was born in New York in Long Island, and I lived there until I was 10, and then I moved to Florida, to South Florida, to Coral Springs. I lived there from middle school and high school, and then I went to college at the University of Florida in Gainesville. I majored in finance. I don't really know why, but here I am, doing art and music and promotion and whatever the hell I want, and entrepreneurial activities. And so I majored in finance at the University of Florida in Gainesville. Then I moved back up to New York, and I lived in Astoria, Queens for about 4 years. Then I moved back down to Florida, to the Boca Raton area, and now I just kind of wander aimlessly between Broward, Dade, and Palm Beach. And I've been here for like 7 years. And my parents, they are from New York also, and my heritage is Italian.
Is your family aware of what you're doing and everything?
My family's very aware of what I'm doing.
Do they approve?
No, those are two separate things. Awareness and approval. Well, they don't. My parents do not disapprove of what I'm doing by any means. They are aware, they do not disapprove, but they also do not understand, I think. But they might understand to some extent, and they might even be a little bit jealous, to be honest, because I am broke, and by some measures, not even a real man, because of how little I own or etc. But I am doing the right thing with my life. I know that. Even if it's not working in a society sense or in a parental sense with them looking at me or down on me, some of it might not be so right, but it is right, at the end of the day, right in here somewhere, I guess. So I think they know that, and they might even be a little jealous for that reason, because they didn't go that route. They went the regular route, and they got their... Well, kind of. I mean, my dad works in sales, and my mom works in retail, but I got a lot from them, and that's why, like I say, they don't disapprove, they are aware, they might not understand, but at the end of the day, they do support, and it's mutual, because I got a lot from them. I got a good relationship with them, and all this stuff that I do, they might not do the same kind of stuff, but I still got it all from them. My dad's sense of humor, my dad's charm, my dad's salesmanship, my dad's leadership, all is channeled into me. My mom's sensibilities, her sense of humor, it's all in me.
Did you get anything bad from either of them?
Yeah, my dad is extremely verbose, so am I. My dad is often loud at inappropriate times when he gets passionate talking about something. So his volume goes up to the point where you might even think he's mad, but he's not. And I have that, but I use that to my advantage as a performer, so it makes me a good poet to be someone who talks loud and with emphasis and with their hands.
Okay. Last thing I want to ask you to do is, I like yo. Can you just do yo for me?
Sure.
All right. And I'll take the shirt out.
All right, well, I can sit.
You want to sit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see how. That's an actual poem?
Can I Brett is here. His son is here from like 3rd or 4th grade. Do you want me to just stick him in between 3 and 4?
I'll do.
And
Hold on a
also,
second.
be aware of
What?
waiting for
Who? I got you. Yeah. I'm also getting a phone call. Hello? What's up, brother? That sucks. Alright, well, I gotta jump on stage in a minute, so just let me know, either way, like send me a text later or something. But I mean, I got you down, and if, it works out, cool. If not, it's all good. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Peace. Okay, so yo,
Lean back a little bit, please.
Yeah, totally.
that's better?
Well, actually, hang on.
Should you tell me that a while ago?
I mean, I can work.
No, it was good, but
No, it's fine.
watch out. 1 second. Get up 1 second. Sorry, wrong way.
I thought you were working at Sears.
You smell for the kid?
Yellow squeezy toy. Distract me.
Sorry.
Alright, so what it did? Yo.
And lean back, yeah.
I don't even know if I have it completely.
How about yo, like a different yo?
I'll do a different
A mellow yo or something?
I'll do a mellow yo.
Okay.
I'll do a sitting on a stool yo.
Yeah, alright.
So should I be looking here or there?
However you want to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just lean back though.
Just lean back. That's the moral. That's what Ani says.
Yeah, that's good.
Yo, my common sense to creative flow ratio is like 80 below. Yo, with a head full of Red Bull, I grab a pencil and go mental. Yo, I'm fat like that dude yelling ho ho ho. I touch the sky like a rainbow or a really big fro. I'm slick like a gigolo, kinda blue like indigo. I yell yo when I'm in it though. Yo, I'm dope from my nose to my tippy toes. I flow like status quo before the overthrow. Yo, I type yo when I spell you wrong and I forget that the you belongs. But if I had that you, then this would be the you song. But it's not, yo, this is the yo song. And it's hot, yo, and it gets hotter as it goes on. See, this insane flow became yo back when I penned a flow that made me say, yo. The subject line on most of my emails, the check is in the mail. I heard it before. And yo, what do I say yo for? Yo, it's a habit. I see a mic and grab it. From poetry to rap, I had to take a stab at it. I'm a college graduate, but yo, I still say yo like yo this and yo that. I grew up on yo MTV rap, so yo, you know that me and yo go back. This is the essence of yo, the zen of yo. When I got a pen, yo, this is yo in its totality, yo in its entirety. This is a state of yo. This insane flow became yo back when I penned a flow that made me say, yo, I stack dough like a Domino's employee. Sometimes I say yo, sometimes I say yeah, boy. Alright, I got running and stuff.
Thank you very much.
I said that was a total remix. I left out lines, I changed the order of lines, nobody knows.
Thank you.
Alright, so I got everything.
So Ali's first.